Alright, sure. I'm Vaishnav and I work at Growth at Streak. At Streak, we're building a prepaid card for children and teenagers in India. So we're focused on digitizing pocket money for the future generation. Where we are using MoEngage is, of course, like you rightly said, customer engagement. That's what we're looking at. So few things which MoEngage has definitely helped us solve is, as I rightly said, we have two target segments, which is parents and teenagers or children, and they're very different. The communications to parents should be in a different tone. The communication to children, since they're much more tech savvy, should be in a different tone. So managing both the communications for both the target segments, which is very difficult. MoEngage has made the whole process very simple, managing both the communications and making sure the right target segments gets the right communication. Also, one more important thing which MoEngage has helped us solve is, since we're a fintech, our general onboarding once a user comes onto our platform is big, because it's tedious, I would say, because you have to issue a card, right, which requires a lot of documentation. Though we have made it much simpler, or as simple as we could. But MoEngage helps us, in sending the communications at the right time, selecting the channels accordingly, and making the whole onboarding process much simpler for our company. So these are two things that we have solved using MoEngage. We use flows because, like I rightly said, for our onboarding, flows and campaigns generally helps us solve that issue of onboarding, where we pick up our channels accordingly and send the communications to them at the right time. So that entire thing is being solved by the features of flows and campaigns. Along with that, we use the funnels feature, we use the entire data feature, because we want to see where the drop-offs are. So we have our daily or monthly funnels that's running, and the MoEngage funnels is something which we look on a day-on-day basis, because we can figure out if there is something going wrong in our onboarding and capture it at the right time. So the entire funnels bit is something we use very extensively. Coming to the metrics that we track on MoEngage, the click rates, of course, has improved after we have developed the full flow on our platform. The CTRs, the click rates basically has definitely improved. App opens as a step has improved, because generally when we put in the right communications at the right time, the app opens have improved. Along with that, our business metric has generally improved. When we look at it from a conversion perspective or our onboarding drop-offs, those have reduced, because when you put the communications at the right step, those business I would say the business metrics when it comes to drop-offs have definitely reduced after we have put the communications on MoEngage. The relationship till now has been very great. We've had things that we wanted to solve, and when we had reached out, those things were correctly and done at the right time. So the relationship has been great. But since we're a startup, we're at that stage where we are all about scaling. So we look forward for a great relationship in MoEngage, since we will start the personalization and all the beautiful features that you have to offer to improve the CTR and to definitely reduce the drop-offs. So yeah, we're looking forward, which is why we are in the event. We're looking forward for the features that you are releasing and the different things that you have can offer.